membership lesson is on strong passwords. And you may be thinking, why do we need strong passwords? In order to protect our private information and accounts online, we have to have secure passwords. As an adult, I bank online. That means my paycheck is automatically deposited into my account, and then my bills are automatically paid from that account. If I didn't have a strong password, then someone could figure out how to get into my account and take my money. So it's important to have a strong password. So what are some non-electronic security devices that people use to protect their possessions? We have all kinds of possessions, not just accounts and online presence. So we use things like locks on lockers, house keys, bike locks, all kinds of ways to keep our stuff safe and secure. So what are some ways of how we use passwords on electronic devices? Well, here at school, teachers have to log on to their computer each morning in order to gain access. This allows other people who don't need to be getting onto the teacher's computer access. They can't get in there and look at your grades or take attendance. It keeps school confidential information confidential. You need to sign into online accounts and unlocking a cell phone. Many of you probably has passcodes on your cell phone. Some strong password tips. Only share your password with your parents. No one else needs to know your password. Don't share it with your best friend, because if you get in a fight with your best friend, they know your password. They can get in there and change your accounts or post on Facebook without you knowing it. It looks like you're doing it. Create passwords that are at least 8 characters long and use combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols to make it more difficult for people to find out. You also need to change it regularly in case someone does figure it out. When you change it regularly, then they won't have access any longer than they need to. Don't use nicknames or pets' names. Someone who knows you well may be able to figure those out, and then they can have access to your accounts. Don't use birthday or address for the same reason. Anybody who knows you can figure that out. Now, in the image here, the word says strong password. But they've used some letters and symbols and numbers in order to make it more difficult. So here we have a $ as the S and a 7 as the T. We have a 4 in password being the A and 2 5s being the S's. So it's easy to understand what that password is, but we have made it more difficult to figure out by using different numbers and symbols inside there. Some examples of strong passwords include great job. It's easy to remember, great job, but they have done a combination of uppercase and lowercase and some symbols here with great job, and love to swim, uppercase and lowercase, a number, and an exclamation point for the I. So easy to remember, but hard to figure out. Weak passwords, again, are things with your name or your birthday. So here, Anna99 is very easy to figure out. That's a weak password. It's not very long either. It's not long enough. It needs to be 8 characters. And June 11, 1998 is also easy to figure out. That is clearly someone's birthday or anniversary, something that someone else would be able to figure out.